Hail and well met, my fellow Hearthstone players, and welcome to Hearth Coach, the podcast that can help you be legendary. I'm your host, Dan, and this is the other host, Fred.
Hello, everybody.
He is a player of Legend Ranked, and I have convinced him to coach me, record in podcast form, and put it out there so as to hopefully help some more of you make it to Legend also. Okay, here we are, off to another rip roaring start for episode 236. We are up and flying high. How we doing, friend?
Good. I mean, we have a new set, so there's a lot
It
going on in
has.
the game.
Holy cow! We will we will talk about the set and cards and stuff because it uh it is a very different meta now. It's kind of cool. uh, it so far, yeah. Again, the beginning of metas are always things are always a bit different, and everything's kind of getting worked out. But yeah, we'll anyway. We'll talk about that shortly. Uh, I shall just keep mowing right along here and just kind of blast through my week. Uh, I've since the set came out, was trying things, uh, experimenting. I made up a word.
Experimentally.
Yeah.
Well, that
So, yeah. Anyway, experimenting. Oh, wow, I said it again. Holy cow. Anyway, I was experimenting and trying some things out. I don't even know where that came from. That wasn't even two words I was trying to use. Anyway, uh, it's been fun trying stuff out. I wanted, at first, of course, I wanted to keep playing with my Mech Hunter deck because I knew it so well and was really comfortable with it. So I was hoping, well, maybe I can just throw the quest in because I gotta have at least something, at least one or two new cards in there, and it seemed like a good idea until, of course, and I should have realized this ahead of time. I don't know why I didn't, but magnetize doesn't count towards the quest.
oh
So
no.
that just cut way down because I was looking at the deck. And I was like, man, there's a lot of minions in this deck, and sometimes the games can go a little bit longer, and it's not too hard to get a fair amount of minions back on the board later, maybe. But there's a lot of magnetizing you do along the way. None of that counts towards the quest. Of course, I should have known, and I'm sure everybody listening is going, well, duh, Dan. And I didn't really think about it at first, and I realized it right away. And I messed around with it some, just tinkered a little. And I was like, yeah, this is bad. It's just not gonna work. It's just all the other quests are just so much better. Uh, I messed around with it with the mech. I tried another like beast quest thing that was worked a little bit better, but it's still not a good deck. So I mean, maybe something will come around later because the meta is whoo
Yeah,
right now.
the but the quest hunter, no, not not
No,
not cutting it.
not so much. I had some interesting wins. I did. It wasn't completely worthless or anything. We're getting Boommaster Flark down and that finishing the quest and then using the ability and having a bunch of 2/2 bombs and a 7/5. Uh, yeah, that things like that happened, but rarely.
Mm.
Rarely do you get a good Unleash the Hounds.
Yeah, to get all that summoning
And
done.
yeah, And yeah, if you can get a good Unleash the Hounds that maybe finishes the quest and you can use the ability right away. I did that a couple of times. It's kind of neat when I can get it to happen, but it's just yeah, not that good. But I was happy that I messed around with some of my own ideas, and even with a bad idea, I had a little effectiveness. But ultimately, I still ended up back down on the 5th floor after a while. Not there anymore. Been playing the Quest Shaman, having a little bit more success with that today. Uh,
West
in
Shaman. I
Yep.
haven't seen it yet, so there's
Okay.
that for
Oh yeah,
me.
yeah. We'll talk about that some more here shortly. And in the sciencey stuff, the neatest thing I've come across lately is there's a company called Electron Rockets in New Zealand. They're looking to do small payloads, uh, but they announced they're going to try and do their own form of first stage recovery involving parachutes and a helicopter. So
Oh,
the the initial they haven't done it yet, but they had like an initial rendering that looked kind of neat. So if you go on YouTube and just type in Electron Rockets, you'll see it come up. It was kind of cool. And we're still waiting for the next bounce of Starhopper. So they're still waiting for some permits and things of this nature to come in, and we might see it do its 200-meter hop here in the next week or so. But right now, that's just still being planned. So, but still, the capturing of the Electron rocket was was pretty neat. The Everyday Astronaut did a pretty cool video, going a bit deeper about it and talking with the CEO and stuff. So that was cool. Look for that stuff if you want.
it's
Uh,
just advancements in tech, or
yeah,
actually,
it's
yeah,
actually no, it's actually an old idea being um, just kind of rethought of the Electron rocket first stage, since they're focusing on small payloads, which means they have a smaller rocket, and it's I forget it. It's a method that has been done before, but like way back in the 50s, they were doing methods like this to capture film canisters from like satellites and stuff that orbited, took pictures. That's how we used to spy. Was we send up like a satellite that would orbit for a little while, take a bunch of pictures, and then come back down to Earth. And while it was coming down, a parachute would come out, and we would try and catch it. And they actually had a fair amount of success with it. And it's kind of older technology, but it seems like a feasible thing that would work for these guys and their smaller rockets. Mm.
so
And
was it abandoned or something, like not used?
yeah, usually first stages are just dropped into the ocean.
I see.
I mean, SpaceX reusing the first stage is like a really new thing. It's the first time that anybody's really doing it, especially now consistently. And a lot of people are kind of trying to work towards that. In fact, there's a if you look up the Everyday Astronauts, a little talk about this. There was also NASA had if it never got off the drawing stage, but an insane idea about trying to capture the Saturn V first stage, which uh, which weighed so many tons. They came up with some kind of crazy giant helicopter where the rotor blades were powered by jet engines on the tips of the rotor blades that spun them around. Anyway, it never got off the drawing stage. They thought this was a real idea. There's real drawings for this.
Hmm.
Like, holy cow! Yeah, that never happened though. That was just. Oh, so
A
it's
little.
not a completely brand new idea or anything. But trying to reuse first stages nowadays is actually more and more of a new idea. So good luck to them with that. That was probably the most interesting thing I've come across lately. There's like I said, lot of the other shows that I watch and stuff are all on hiatus till next month. So that was cool. So, my friend, I've capitalized the opening of our show enough. How has your week been before we kind of get into some of our cards and stuff?
Well, I you know, opened my packs. If you get anything good, I
Oh
tell you,
yeah,
it was a
yeah,
pretty decent pack opening. I
yeah.
always lament how bad it is for the most part, but this time I felt like I got a lot of good stuff. Um, it was 120 or so packs, and I
Yep.
think it was like 10 or no, 11 or 12 legendaries in there, which was
Okay.
really good.
Yeah, that's what I got was 11.
So yeah, I felt good. Maybe they're tweaking the formula, or I just was lucky, but it felt good to get that many. So I always complain. uh,
Uh,
you
see,
know the what the first thing that I like to try if it has any potential of being good, it's a Zulog. There's these
mm-hmm.
cards that leverage the lackeys. They keep going down this lackey path, and I attempted it, but I kept getting these warriors with the brawls and all that stuff. So it was just not a good match. Or they would get boom on 7. And Language Hacker actually popped into my game to
Oh,
look.
cool.
And he was like, yeah, Zoop seems pretty good. And then he's like, except in that matchup against that warrior. I'm like, well, if they get boom on 7, especially, it's like, all right, dude, you earned it, I guess. But it's pretty good. It
Oh, yeah.
probably needs to be refined some. It what do you call it? It leverages damaging yourself to bring these other minions. It's pretty
Mm-hmm.
neat. Um, the quests I don't know about the Warlock
We were
quest.
looking at that, and that
Seems crazy,
it's
but the
where it
getting
takes so
there.
long. Yeah, it's like I I'm not sure which is worse, honestly, the hunter or that one. Those are probably the couple of worst
There
quests
is I
in my humble opinion.
I think there's a couple of cards that I don't know off the top of my head that do shuffling. So let's say
Yes.
it shuffles your whole
So like
these minions
copy
and
or
draw as many, or shuffle his hand and draw as many. And I think that's how you do it. It's not
okay.
just the standard way you're thinking about it, but actually with these shuffles.
Okay.
That's how I think it works. So that may be the way to get there.
Well, we can check that out at a later date maybe.
Yeah, but then I switch over to Paladin because the Murloc has almost like echoes to anything can happen. You remember that?
That yeah, my that yeah. We can
That's
talk
crazy.
about that now if you want some.
Yeah, that thing's
That
crazy.
I'm gonna have to try it because that is uh I don't know in case uh, what is the name of the card? Hang on.
The one that brings the Murlocs?
Yes.
I call it anything can happen, but it's not called that.
Tip
It's
the scales.
tip the scales. Yeah.
Summon 7 Murlocs from your deck. But with what's the other card now that oh I guess I don't have it. Hang on. I don't have it? That does the swapping? What card is that?
Swapping?
Yeah, well it lets you draw you draw 2 cards and swaps their remember you it
Oh
lets you
yeah,
draw that card and the other card and it
talking
swaps.
about prismatic lens. That's what you're thinking about.
Okay. Yes.
That's the name. Cost 4.
Oh. I'm sorry, I only have the All Doom cards up on my thing. I'm like, where are all my? Oh, that's right, because I'm only looking at the All Doom cards. Sorry. Yeah. So prismatic lens with tip to scales, and tip to scales ends up not costing any more than what, like 3. It could come out costing 1.
Yeah, I've seen it with
Oh,
one.
me too. I've threw me off. I was like, I didn't realize what was happening. I was like, how come that tip to he played that for 3? What when I missed here? So that's interesting. I see that in my future sometime.
Definitely takes you by surprise a little bit that that shows up and you're like, whoa, wait, what?
No, it won't for long. People are going to catch on. I'm not sure what you can do about it, but
Right.
uh,
Yeah, tip the
I don't
scales
know.
for sure is a way there.
I don't even
Uh,
know if it's too much how you would even nerf it, but we'll
I was
see.
telling Dan about the counter I already received against a mage with that secret that clears the board,
Yes.
and then with a hungry
Yeah.
crab even
Yep.
already. Like
Yep.
really, hungry crab? Seriously, in your deck right now? Yep. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. So things are interesting. Um. So what else, anything like more with your week and what's
No, I mean
okay?
it's rank 6 maybe, almost at 5.
Okay.
Didn't
I'm
play
sure
that
you.
much in the past couple days, but
So
I found a lot of warriors, and I was like, really, this again? But hopefully they'll start evolving a little bit.
I guess I'm lucky. I haven't. I know I haven't recorded everything, but I haven't seen a warrior in a little while. I I'd bet money. Guess what our first opponent will be.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know.
So, you want to talk about? Well, with my I guess I got 11 legendaries, and the even though I don't see myself playing warrior, I got a golden armadillo, and that thing
Oh,
looks just it looks so cool. It, it's an armadillo with
the
rockets
body
and
armor?
it's a minion, and
No, no, the picture. I
it
mean, does it
it's
have
got
like?
it's got like rockets, and it's a laser gun, and then the golden or laser gun is shooting stuff. So in the armadillo, of course, he's got the beady red eyes, and they gave him a couple of tusks to make him look a little more badass.
It's a
So
legendary.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's a taunt at the end of your turn. Give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2.
Oh, I saw that. It seems so slow.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
well it's not. Yeah, but it's Armadillo. I mean, come on. It's an armadillo with rockets and lasers and tusks.
True. Can't be
I
too upset about that.
and I can't tell. And it's probably probably a little bit larger than your average armadillo. Grant since it's got rockets and lasers strapped to it, or they'd be some awfully small rockets and lasers. So it's probably like car sized or something. Anyway, I'm picturing it car size.
Armadillo. Well, yeah. Uh, yeah, well, that's. I watched some streams just to see what people were doing. People messing around with different things. There's I think some tournament this weekend maybe that, or maybe later this week. You can get packs for watching again. So they're doing that.
Okay.
Make sure you tune in, get your
Hmm.
packs.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I need to listen to a couple of shows, see what people are thinking. I watch a couple of videos of the sort of the first decks of the meta that people like and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy.
Yes, I'm sure I'll hear some more next week.
All get
Um,
optimized eventually.
hmm um, Okay.
I don't
So
think we
is it?
received any messages or reviews, so we
Yeah,
can
nothing else.
we can
So,
move on to the next
all
section.
right, Arthas, what do you think?
You call that wretched pile of cards a deck?
Yes, we do. And finally, actually started figuring out this wretched pile of cards because at first, because all I did was throw it together, I wasn't so sure. Kind of thought it might be a wretched pile of cards. Yeah,
Hmm.
my first few games it was 50-50. It was at the win lose win lose win lose no progress kind of a dealio. But then today, well, it ended with last night. I won a game and it was late, and I was like, okay, I'm ending on a win. And then today it's been one. Let's see, one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, Yeah, there was another one that didn't seem to get. So I've won the last 6 games with the quest shaman and quest decks in general. Holy cow, they have really. I don't. Mostly what I've been playing against have been other quest decks. They have really.
Really? I mean, I haven't run into any.
Really, just about everything
Yeah.
I play against is another type of quest deck. I even came against
Wow.
another person trying to play Quest Hunter, and they were playing all the same cards I had in it. So I was like, well, at least, but I still won playing Quest Shaman. And I was like, yeah, buddy, I know you're trying to get to that 20, but you're just not gonna get there. Especially since I know that your secret is Snake Trap, so I'm just not gonna attack your minion. um, so it's we'll see now when we play for the show. Hmm. What what we end up coming against because yeah, most of the
It's
stuff I've
been a
been playing
different
against is
experience, it seems, for both of us. I think it has to do with the matchmaking and however all that works. But
yeah, I guess so.
um,
Um, and I guess and another side comment because we did kind of mention this to each other. What's the card now that gives you just the right card in the right
oh
situation?
yeah, the um Zephyrs, Zephyrs,
Zephyrs. Yes.
Zephyrs.
Huh. Um, what
Yeah.
I'm gonna say is I wonder if there was some possible, and maybe it's still there, testing of those algorithms with the like some of the rogue stuff and whatnot because for getting a random spell out of every other possible class, man, it just seems to me still kind of awfully coincidental that they really tend to get just
Yeah,
the right warpath or something when they need it.
like behind the scenes, something about the MMR maybe coming in to say,
Well,
hey, we can.
they were definitely messing with some kind of algorithms in that direction for the Zephyrs. So, and I find it hard to believe that there wasn't some kind of testing and with, well, I have hate to be Mr. Conspiracy Theory guy. I'm not that way, but it just feels weird. And I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, yeah. Something maybe.
There's no real, nobody else is saying anything like this really, and uh, so, but yeah, it does seem kind of odd how those random things just seem to be so useful when it just comes from such a wide pool.
Yep.
You wouldn't think random would be so good.
So, Dan, I was
Yeah.
for some reason looking at something
What's that?
uh, that I sometimes check before the show, but I forgot this time. And I don't know if you heard about this, like maybe breaking news.
What's that?
But Cora, you hear about this?
No.
She got a job at Blizzard.
She's oh.
She's gonna be a part of the final. Let me see. Let me read this properly. Design team for
Oh.
Hearthstone.
Well, good on her.
So she's gonna take a little break from.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, she can't. I wonder. Ooh, I wonder if she's still gonna be on the Angry Chicken Monday.
I will be joining the Hearthstone final design team as an associate game designer at Blizzard
Oh, so
Entertainment.
she's getting a job like, was it like Shocky and a
Yes,
couple of them other,
yes.
couple of the other community people have got.
Good for
Good
her.
on her.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Oh man,
I don't know if we can get her on the show because
I
she's not gonna
know.
be
Oh, that's
casting.
right.
We have
She won't be allowed to come on our show now.
we'll have to figure that out. We'll have
Oh,
to end the show then. We can't do 50th without her.
I
It would
know.
be.
We might have to.
We may
We
need to
might.
tell her now so she can start asking, paving the way.
No, they don't. They don't let any of them any of those
I know.
people working there go on podcasts and
It's a
things where they're
process. Yes.
not. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess they do some, huh? But
Yep. Well, anyway, congratulations, Cora.
yes,
That
I
is
here I am
awesome.
being all selfish, going, "Oh, we can't have her on the pod." But yes, that's just also awesome. Had that good for her. Uh,
Yep.
yeah, that's great.
So anyway, I
That's
just kind of ran
awesome
across
news.
that. I was like, whoa, it's good to know one of our family.
I
You
know.
know,
Well,
is
we can say we knew her way back when. We got proof. We got
oh
she was
yeah,
she was all I, she wasn't
we
our first guest. She was one of the first guests. That's for
yes
sure.
she she came on the show and we met her in person and we hung out with her
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
nice to.
yeah good to see good people get
Yeah,
opportunities like that to do what
I
they're
know.
interested in. So anyway,
Gonna have to
sorry,
figure
back
out.
to
Oh no,
just
that's cool. Got to figure out how to get out to a BlizzCon or something now.
yeah, that's a bigger operation, but we'll figure something out. But
Oh
anyway,
yeah.
congratulations, Cora, and maybe we'll work something out somehow.
Oh
But
yeah. That's so happy for her.
yep,
Couldn't have happened
it's
to a better person.
it's exciting. So we'll see how yeah how that impacts any of
Yep.
the
The
you know
crowd agrees.
having a new voice over there on that team. So
Yeah. Yeah.
all right, so Arthas was talking about a deck, and
Yes.
we're gonna
We tangented a little bit there. Sorry.
yeah, and we're still gonna
So now we.
go through this retro pile of cards. So I was looking at this again. I haven't tried this myself, so we'll kind of
and
figure this out as we go.
that's what I've been doing.
But
I just
it's
I grabbed a list and went at it.
so check out the quest is Corrupt the Waters, right? 1 mana like every quest.
Mm-hmm.
Play 6 Battlecry cards, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reward is the Heart of Vernal. And the Heart of Vernal, when you use it, and you have to use it and push the button, 2 mana. Uh, for that whole time that button was pressed that turn, your battle cries will trigger twice. So remember the brand Bronzebeard, the old school brand
Mm-hmm.
effect, essentially.
Yep.
Persistent, sort of on demand,
Mm-hmm.
with nothing to counter it. Silencing, no nothing. It's on your turn, so you
Yep.
call it, and it only costs 2, like your hero power. Now you would think 6 battle cry cards is a bit of a tall order, but the whole deck is full of them. It's got a nice curve, and the thing is, it's cheap, right? It's two mana is a ton,
Mm-hmm. Oh well,
and it.
and another thing I want to point out about quests is
Mhm.
once you finish the quest, they just happen. It's not
Oh
like
yeah, you don't have to
before where they
play it.
go to a card into your hand
Oh,
and then
that's
you gotta
right.
play. No,
It
once
just
the quest finishes,
it's
it's
done.
there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's so yeah.
Well,
If you
that is
finished if you finished the quest playing a battle cry and you still got a whole bunch more mana, you can.
so it refreshes the hero power. You could play it. You could. Okay, got
Hmm.
it. And so it's not like you have to spend another 5 mana or
Nope.
something to do. That's
Nope.
crazy. Okay,
Hmm.
so then you're like, oh well, how do you? That's 6 battle cries. That's a lot. Well, the whole deck is full of battle cries. Only 2 minions, if I look correctly, do not have that keyword. And I'll mention them just to get them out of the way. The first one is Mogu Flesh Shaper. 7 mana, rush, 3/4. Cost 1 less for each minion on the battlefield. So I'm assuming the idea here, play it for 0, kill something, this lives, and then you mutate to get an 8
Or
drop.
you also have those the lackeys that mutate.
Right.
And
And
that's
double.
2 battle cries.
Mm-hmm.
So for a turn, maybe you for 2 mana you can up something like 4 or 5 times
Yep.
with mutate.
Yep. And then there's another minion that does not have the Battlecry tag, and that is the Evil Totem. A 2 mana 0/2. At the end of your turn, add a lackey to your hand, which is insanity. So if this lives, it's crazy. More than 1 turn. But 1 turn is good enough to have something annoying and give you a lackey. So
It does get targeted.
oh yeah, you have to get rid of it. So so you're talking about Sludge Slurper, 2 mana. I mean, 2
One.
copies, 1 mana 2/1 with a lackey.
It,
Evil
oh,
Cable
it
Rat
does have oops. It does. Darn, I just put. It has a
Overload.
overload.
Yep. Evil Cable Rat gives you lackeys. Evil Totem gives you lackeys. Plus, those first 2 are a battle cry on their own. So you can see how this kind of fulfills itself if we're cheap pretty quickly. I mean, not insanely like turn 2, but pretty quickly. And then these inefficient minions like Evil Cable Rat or Novice Engineer, which happens to be here because I guess you could draw 2 cards for 2. Be crazy. I mean, for 4 total, but you get the idea. You can do mutate, or you can use those lackeys to fix these inefficient minions, right? And make them better.
Make them 3 or 4 mana cost minions for 1.
Yeah, give him rush or something that you
Mm-hmm.
need. You can, yeah. Anyway, let me go through the spells. You got mutate. We talked about it. It's the evolve for 0, which is pretty good. And then the other spell is that it? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
The quests and that. No more spells. Rest is minions.
Yep.
All right, so let's go through. Everything is 2 copies. You got the Sludge Slurper, the Cable Rat, and the Novice Engineer. All right, the Questing Explorer, which is a 2 mana 2/3, which is good just like that. If you control a quest, draw a card. So that's awesome. Not only does it count towards the quest, it gives you a card. Now you don't want this later because it won't benefit from the double because you won't have a quest.
But it happens, and so you just throw it out there when you have a couple extra mana.
It's just
it's still a 2/3 for 2.
Yep. Sandstorm Elemental, 2 mana 2/2. Battlecry, deal 1 damage to all enemy minions. So it's the Arcane Explosion effect.
Overload but when you like really need to clear some minions and you do this for 2 damage to everything, and later in the game you can use the Bog Slosher to pick it up and play it again because it's all this stuff's pretty cheap. Yeah.
Yep. Speaking of which, Bog Slosher, Battlecry, return a friendly minion to your hand and give it +2/+2, which sounds kind of bad, but with lackeys and slurpers and novice engineers and stuff that is cheap laying around, and triggering it twice, crazy. Insane.
Yes. It's definitely, it's not a card you keep on your mulligan. That's definitely like a later game card.
Yep. I've seen this on stream. The next one is Mind Control Tech, so you can steal 2 things. when you are running into trouble with minions. Uh, Volpira, Volpera, Volpera, Volpera Scoundrel. It's like a cat that's rolling dice. Uh, Battle Cry. Discover a spell or pick a mystery choice.
Yeah,
So this
so
kind of solves the challenge when you discover suck and you're like, I don't want any of these. Well, then gamble, right? I guess
yeah,
that's the way you roll the
I
dice.
haven't had to gamble a whole lot because you know if there's like a lightning storm or a lightning bolt or the one that puts up the two taunt minions or something like that. Yeah, there's but
I
yeah.
would wonder if how yeah, shaman spells are typically pretty good, but you
There
could get like totemic
oh
might and
yeah,
other
if
nonsense. So
if you had like just a bunch of stuff that helped your totems, then it'd be
yes,
like, "Oh, give me anything else but this."
totemic surge,
Yeah,
totemic smite, and
because
some
there's a
other
lot of
thing.
those.
That was cool. Weaponize doesn't mean the secret one is gonna be any better, but at least you know you're not picking a bad one. Weaponize Wasp, 3 mana, 3/3. If you control a lackey, deal 3 damage. Whoa,
Oh, dude,
that is crazy.
I've had the spell completed and done 6 damage to minions and stuff to
Wow.
get rid of them. Oh yeah,
All these
and
lackeys floating around.
and
Yeah.
you gotta like hold your breath because the first time I did it, it did 3, and then it pauses, and you're like, wait, what? And then it does the other 3. You're like, oh, okay. I thought I was okay. Whew. I really
speaking
needed
of
that minion dead.
speaking of things that do 3, Life Drinker, a staple of
Oh,
Battlecry decks.
and
Healing, damage.
I don't tell you. Oh, I can't tell you how many times I've saved my behind and stretched the game out with a double life, life drinker with a double battle cry.
6 healing plus 6 damage plus a 3/3 to deal with. Pretty good. All for 4 mana. Alright, here's another mutate target. 5 mana, 1/1. Former champ. Battlecry. Summon a 5/5 hotshot,
Yeah, and you only
which
play this after the quest.
which means 2
If
5/5
if
hotshots.
you have to play this before the quest is
Yeah,
out, you're not
not looking good.
you're yeah looking bad.
I guess you
You
could
got a
bring this
really
back
really bad.
with the box losher, and then you have more 5/5. Man, it
You
could
could.
get crazy.
I don't know if
uh,
I've done that yet, but it's a good
that's
mutate.
that's kind of expensive, but you could. It gives you tons of value. Okay, then Mogu we already talked about, and if it wasn't enough, what else could you put into a Battlecry deck that has a ton of Battlecry minions?
I Shutterwalk. I can't. I'm
That's it.
sorry. I'm starting. It has
When
won me
it's
games. You
yeah,
saw how it
just
won me a game earlier.
yeah, you just throw this out there and it just goes.
If
Um,
if
now
you've played your 2 life drinkers and your opponent's at 6 health or less.
let me ask about this. If you've seen Hagatha the Witch, no, too expensive.
Oh, for this deck,
Yeah.
I haven't thought about it.
Oh, it would kill the hero power. That's why.
Oh
You
yeah, you don't want to do that.
don't want to do that. So
Why would you
that's
do
two.
that?
How about Swamp Queen Hagatha? You can have 2 of those 5/5 horrors in your hand that learn 2 spells. It's 7 though. Maybe that's why it's a little expensive.
The
It could
only
go.
the 2 expensive things in this deck, 5 and 7, aside from Shutterwalk.
Yeah.
Um, the former champ is just such a good fit with you if you do it with the after you cast the you get the quested hero power, and then you have like a mutate and a couple of those minions that
Yeah, but
mutate again. Yeah, you can
won't the 5/5 horrors also have battle cry, so they would do whatever they do twice? I don't know.
5/5
Maybe
that
for
come
one
out
of
of the
these.
champ.
No, no, Swamp Queen Hagatha, the 7
What
mana 5/5. I was
I'm not.
just
What is it? I'm not. I don't. I don't. I'd have. Let me see.
I'm
7 mana.
theorizing whether it should be on this deck. That's all. because you would get
Add a
two 5/5s.
5/5 horror to your hand. Teach it 2 shaman spells.
Yeah, and they learn like a lava burst or a
Well,
whatever.
I tell you what. Let's play a game like this. I'm not opposed to tinkering.
No.
No. What I mean, I couldn't tell you, man. I put this
I think it
together.
goes where that 7 card is, but let's see how it does, and then we decide whether it would have made a difference. How about
Swap
that?
out a Mogushu Flesh Shaper for it
Not now, but
later. Yeah.
yeah.
Like I said, let's try this and
I just think it'd be cool, but maybe it's too
Yeah.
greedy. Like, oh,
Make-
this guy wants to do this much. Getting enough mileage already out of this deck, you know?
yeah.
All right, let's see how it does. You say you're enjoying it and winning, so
Yeah, and I like I said, I just been playing it. I haven't watched any like how-to videos or whatnot. I'm just kind of stubborn like that. So let's. All right, here we go. Pushing the big blue button.
all right, there we go. Let's see. So I'm looking in HS replay to see if anybody has that card. May
Okay.
not be right. Oh yeah, some people run it.
Do they? Okay. Well, all right. Well, I'm not. The only thing I'm keeping is the quest and this opening hand. I don't want Shudderwalk, Life Drinkers too early, and Weaponized Wasp this later game.
Yeah.
Eh.
Archivist Elysiana. But you can't do it twice because it costs 9. But anyway, let's see.
Yeah, you'd literally have to save the coin to learn why, and
Well,
that's
you would have to go second.
That's just win more.
That doesn't even work half the time.
So in this, I got the Novice Engineer, Undertaker, and a Mogu Flesh Shaper. And there's a Sludge Slurper. Okay, so that's good. We play the quest.
You ever coin here? Just
No.
play that. Sit.
Not yet. I haven't seen the need to go that fast yet. Not that
Another
I'm
one that
against
could
it.
come out then is Mind Control Tech 2, because that's pretty
Yeah.
conditional.
Yeah.
One of them, anyway, because it's a legendary,
It's
so
only
you
put
can't.
one in anyway, and I just drew the other Mogu Enforcer. Yep. I'm gonna play the Engineer.
Play one. There's no need to go crazy here, right?
No, I'm just gonna play the Engineer. Ooh,
so what does the
Sandstorm
new
Elemental.
spell do from the secret from Shaman? Pressure Plate. After your opponent casts a spell, destroy a random enemy minion. Well, we don't have many spells, so we should be fine. Okay, our friend plays Snip Snap. That works with our flesh thing because it has more minions in it. But
the Mogu, yeah.
Yeah, but not
no
yet.
No way to destroy it. We drew the Evil Totem.
You do the Slurper to see what it has, or no?
Yeah, do the Slurper because we play the Evil Totem, we'll get one card out of it.
Yeah, let's see what it is. Maybe it's the Rush.
Ooh, we get okay.
Is it the Rush?
Oh yeah, so we can.
Now you wanna.
I wanna rush the 2 to make it a 3/1.
Do we know if this is freezing? No, we don't, right? We haven't attacked.
No, but I should have.
It doesn't matter. I think you would do it anyway. Put it on the 3. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
You shouldn't have got face because of explosive, but okay, you did it already. Yeah, let's pop this. And it's snakes. Can you fit one of these Mogus or both? I think so. They're free. Kill something. Okay. No time.
I got one in.
Okay. That was a lot.
That was a lot going on, but holy Mogu Enforcer, Batman.
Yes. Yeah, you had the Sandbinder. Okay. The hitting the face was a little risky, only because of explosive, but it worked out. I say he's doing some trades here. And we need a mutate or something like that.
Weaponized wasp.
I want to play this totem though, don't you? Kind of want to.
Yep.
Or what do
Yeah,
you
I'll
think?
just play the totem and
Or
trade.
the wasp better here because it's 3. It's kind of clean. But we lose our lackey. I don't know.
What am I thinking? I would play the totem and trade into the sandbinder.
Would you play the what's it called? Sandstorm? No. 2. And then the lackey lives. I don't know if it's worth it. You have Unleash the Hounds to worry about too, so maybe not. Maybe just
I
for
figured
the
the totem.
And
I want to get that totem out there while I can.
Would you trade?
Yes. I want to trade. See if we can keep the evil totem around for a turn or two.
Nope. We don't know what this is. He's played weird stuff like Sniff Snap and Sandbinder. What's an elemental in Hunter? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head.
Isn't that new legendary Siamat that some people said it was really good?
Oh, yes, that Singleton deck's pretty good.
There's Unleash. So he did burn it just to kill that totem. And also put up a secret.
And there's another evil totem. Well, I would sand storm here.
Do you want to go against the minion? So there's a benefit to going after the minion if it's snake.
Oh.
But there's a benefit of going face if it's explosive to get it over with before you play the sandstorm. So what do you think it is?
Snake.
It's a second snake?
I think so.
All right. Let's check.
Nah, wrong.
It's explosive, probably. Maybe. Okay, so what are we?
Titanic Lackey and Evil Totem.
And another totem? Maybe?
Yep.
It's bad against Unleash, but it's okay against the rest of this.
Snipe.
Oh, it was Snipe. Okay.
Okay.
That's good on a 1/1.
Yeah. So we save our Evil Totem.
And
we make a...
You're not necessarily like in a crazy rush to complete the quest, right? It's not like...
No, I want to try and do it as... the faster you do it, the better. We got enough minions on board now to finish it.
And you're not going out of your way or something crazy, though, to try to do it.
No.
Okay, here's another secret. Now I suspect it's explosive.
Yeah. Shutterwalk.
So you can send this 3/2 into the life drinker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is explosive, so you don't want to go face. Oh.
Oh, really? Oh.
To not lose the totem, we're gonna get another one out of it.
Okay. And I could have put the...
Yeah, you made it live, or there's ways to keep it around. So you didn't want to go face there. It's okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. All right.
Yeah, you gave him. He signaled that it was that the way he attacked and everything. Well, now you can just play the life drinker.
Yeah, let's play life drinker just because we want a minion and hero power.
He's running out of cards. That's a good thing. Yeah. But just gotta be tight on those secrets. Okay. The 6/9 wild Bloodstinger. Summon a minion from your opponent's hand and attack it. Well, that sucks. It negates the battle cry too, and it killed it. It pulls a 3/3. So at least it wasn't the Shutterwalk. That would have been sucky.
Super sucky. Well, we drew a Questing Explorer, so we're gonna have to play that.
And then that's it.
Oh, okay. There
Draw a
goes the
couple cards.
quest. Yep, so we're going to draw us a couple of more cards. Play the Novice Engineer. We get a Mutate and a Sandstorm. Ooh, boy, we could do a lot of clearing sometime. I would just go upstairs with my 3/3.
Anything you want to protect here, like with this
Sure.
totem, with this lackey?
I'm
I
gonna,
don't think so. You think so?
yeah, I'm gonna make him work for it. Especially saying we'll put it on the 2/3, which will make it a 2/7. So
Okay.
he's gonna
Can't
have to
even.
beat through that thing or something. It's gonna force him to have to use resources.
You do have the coin for that shutter walk play that you were thinking
Oh,
about.
good. I
So
still, oh my.
we should do it, and then
If
we'd
we
walk
can.
away, come back, see what happened. Depends on what.
I've used one life drinker.
Yeah. Oh, there's
The
there's a grade.
Zephyr.
So this is a Highlander.
Yep.
He has had 3 secrets.
Should I put Zephyr the Great in this deck? Just seems like that one card, it just goes in everything.
Well, no, it's a singleton deck, so you can't.
Oh, is it only work if it's one of everything?
It's like Reno.
Oh, okay.
Cabal Shadow Priest. Whoa.
Where's my mind control tech? That's not it. An evil cable rat.
Wait, so you can do 4 to all of this?
Yep.
With the...
Yep.
But we're hero powering, right? No matter
Yes.
what. So let's start there
That's
before we forget.
Power.
And maybe the...
I think we could probably clear this board.
We do the rat first? See what we got? Cable rat?
Yep.
Couple lackeys? Anything good?
You get the rush one.
Rush.
And transform and rush.
There's one of the sand binders going, or sandstorm going down.
Yeah, we need to just...
We got 20 seconds, so we gotta get going before... You could put the lackey on that and hit something. I'm running out of time. Yeah. 1/1 goes in, and 3/3, and 1/1 into the 6/4. Oh, okay.
Got it.
It was the other way. I wanted to kill the 6/4, but leave the 4/3 on the board because it's more expensive. Okay, Hunter's Pack. What does that do? Add secret weapon, some other thing to your hand. So he got. So he plays Secret Keeper, and then the weapon was the Hunter's Hatchet, and the secret is we don't know. All right.
We got a Bog Slosher.
I mean, we can do the thing you said. I think. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 9. You would have to expend the coin, but.
What are you talking about?
Where you play the Sandbinder and just bring it back to your hand, and then it goes again.
Yes, that's what I think we should do.
It costs 9 where it's all said and done. So you first have to hero power.
Alright, hero power.
Actually, you don't need to do that. Hold on. Run one of these, the lackey, into the 6/3. Okay, it's snakes. Cool. Now use the 1/1 on the 2/3. And just play the sand elemental. Yeah, and it'll clear. Question now is, do you want it back?
Yeah.
I think so. And do we transform this 3/3 with the lackey 2 times? Make it a 5-drop? And let's go. What do we get?
A 4/6.
Good enough. Battle Cry. If your hero took damage this turn, gain lifesteal. Death Web Spider. Okay. Hunter has a 2/2 weapon. He's 24. He gets a Misha and a Tundra Rhino. Ooh, he's going face. Ouch. Ow.
Come
Ow.
on, life drinker.
We're down to 4.
4.
You want to do the shutter walk? It'll heal us a little bit. I don't know that is enough.
I'd be more inclined to get a double spell and see if we
Okay.
can get something useful
All
with
right.
the scoundrel.
Kind of healing.
Rain of Toads,
Too
Eureka,
expensive.
nothing. I'm gonna hit the mystery. 'Cause we
Oh,
need,
God.
right? Do you see anything here? Nothing here really helps, right?
No. No, nothing does. Our sight.
Lightning storm.
Better than
Earthquake's
might.
awesome if we lived.
No healing. Okay.
Mystery choice.
Mystery choice again. Oh, Stormbringer. All right. Well, I don't
Darn.
see. I think we're
That's
dead.
it.
We don't have a way to do anything here. Unless we farsight into something. Oh. Bog Slosher. Need some kind of taunter. Yeah, that's not it. What does that do?
I don't know. We're done.
Eternal spells. Yeah, he just kept getting face. I think we
We're
left the 6/3 live way too long. So that little points of damage are enough generally to do us in. But as a singleton Highlander hunter, Highlander. I think we learn a thing or two playing that one. You know?
Yes.
Oh, wait, it didn't record. Come on. Let me try this again.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna keep this hand. It's Corrupt the Waters, Evil Totem, Questing Explorer, and Novice Engineer. So I think I'll hang on to this.
Yep, it's a good hand.
Pick up Bog Slusher. Play the quest. Oh, of course, Warrior.
Mm-hmm. I told you, they're out there. You don't believe me. Why is my deck tracker not working?
Hopefully mine is. We draw the Sandstorm Elemental. We're gonna play the Questing Explorer. Draw a card. Draw an Evil Cable Rat. It's our
All
turn.
right, I can't get it to work.
Hopefully mine got it.
Oh, look, a warrior is armoring up. Ooh.
We draw a Mutate. I play the Evil Cable.
No totem yet?
Yeah, let's totem. We attack for 2.
You're gonna respond with something. Let's see. Not gonna let that live, I don't think.
Be odd.
Shield slam. What it look like? Yep. Wow. That demanded a shield slam.
Yep. On the totem, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Draw Weaponized? Wow.
Wiccan?
Weaponized Wasp.
You could you can do the cable right now. The Bug Slusher could also work to draw another card, but you would have used the coin. I don't know that we want to do that.
No, I'm going to Novice Engineer.
That's good too. Something
I'm
from our own deck.
Enforcer. I'm going to Evil Cable Rat. We get the faceless lackey.
No, that does
Attack for
2
2.
minions. That's insane.
What's that?
Summon 2 mana cost minions.
Oh yeah, that's. We need to get an army going again.
Dynamatic, of course. Everything's gone.
Mind
Oh,
control
look, the
tech.
mind
Where
control
were
tech
you
that
earlier?
we needed. Perfect.
Both of
Except-
y'all hiding out when we needed you most.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Nothing special.
That's why I was thinking that questing, you could bring it back and become 5 health, maybe. But too late now. Let's see.
I'd like to try and save the bog shaper for after. It's 6. Yeah, let me play the lackey. And then I'm going to play Mogu Enforcer.
Gonna rush it in or just leave it on the side?
I should rush it in. Now if he tries to trade with anything, he dies.
A warpath, possibly. Seems kind of sucky. Not a lot.
I'd be
Towncry.
glad if he used up a warpath right now.
Oh, he's looking for that mummy. Remember the mummy? A reborn mummy. 3/2 reborn rush. Cost 4 mana.
That
There
one?
it is. Restless mummy. Boom. Well, he didn't get the benefit because it just died. Alright, we have a mutate now. We do.
Yes.
So you can hit the face and see what's in the box. Now that's an idea. I don't know if you think.
Alright, well, we'll wait. Probably. We'll wait, I guess, a moment. We got 6 mana. We need to play 2.
If we bring it back, right? It would be a 5/6. It would need to cost 3. That should work.
So,
Oops.
attack.
I mean, yeah. It's fine. But we may want to just get rid of this mummy.
Use the weaponized wasp.
And then the lackey after, yeah.
I don't think it matters which order.
It does, because you need a lackey on the board.
Oh.
So if you kill the lackey first, you would not have.
Good point.
And then hit it.
Complete the quest. I did.
Oh, okay. It's just the animation is still going.
Yeah, it's going. I got
Good.
it.
Yeah, no, you have to do it in this order, otherwise.
I've messed that up and with other things. Yeah, there have been times I've had free Mogu flesh eaters to play, and yeah.
Well, our quest is done, so we can start getting some value here. Let's see what we can do.
Well, we can draw 2 spells.
That's good to start. We can do some transformations on this Mogu. The thing is, we have to watch for board size because, of course, he has 7,000 board clears. There he is.
The Armadillo.
So it's like the Taunt Warrior. Life Drinker.
That's a good finishing move. Double Life Drinker when you least expect it.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? We have to do it quick.
Spells?
Hmm?
I'm gonna go for 2 spells.
Go some self. You have hand enough for that? Yeah.
Earthshock?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Rain of Toads. Soul of the Murloc.
Lightning Bolt?
Haunting Visions.
Lightning Bolt?
Yeah. You gonna try to clear this Armadillo?
Yeah, let me see. Earthshock?
You can do it now. It doesn't. Yeah.
Or just the Lightning Bolt? No, I can do Earthshock. Yeah, I'm still gonna clear it.
All right.
I'll leave the 1-2.
Well, you could use the lightning bolt to instead of one of the minions, but this works. I think we have a 5/6. There's the other mummy. That's the other Town Crier. He's gonna clear our thing. Yep. All right. Sludge Slurper. Well, do we even have the hand size to get 2 lackeys? We do. Once you play that.
Well, we can clear the board and play. We can hero power and sandstorm. And that'll
That
make some
too.
room. And then
Oh, but
lackey.
first let's hero power and slurper and see what we get. We're gonna overload a couple times, so we'll be a little mana
Okay, we get
tight.
nothing super special. We got another witchy and a goblin.
Yep.
And still would play the
Yeah, that's just clear.
sandstorm.
We have 9 cards. That's okay, I think.
Yeah. All right. Yep. We'll hang
We
with
gotta
this.
grind this guy out. There's no way you can beat him up because he's warrior. Eternium Rover. Yeah, it's a good lightning bolt target.
Mm-hmm. Another life drinker. Where is it? All right. Lightning bolt.
Should we play a couple of life drinker with the 2?
Yep.
That's good. 3 minions.
Got his armor down. Him down to 25.
Yeah, 3 minions seems like the right amount. They're above 5 health total. Ugh.
Dr. Boom. Okay.
Oh, and he got the right hero power to kill the 3/3.
Aha, the former champ. Okay, I already know what I'm doing.
He's gonna brawl your board, but we need to start getting that out eventually. We go Warpath as well. Yep. Well, now he brawls for sure.
Yeah, I had to. I played the witchy on. Got a wasteland scorpion, a 3/9 with poisonous.
Yeah.
He better have brawl.
Yeah, he does. You gotta get it out of the hand, the first one. He's discovering something first.
Come on, buddy. Let's see it. Let's see the brawl.
No, he's trying to play that mech. So maybe to Ziliax? Is it the Omega Devastator?
I'm forcing him to have brawl.
It's the Omega Devastator. No, that came from the hand. Kills a 3/9. No brawl? Huh. Oh, Warpath then. Swings into 5/1. There's Warpath. Okay.
We still got a 5/3 left.
After all that, and he got the Micro Machines things that will give him 3/1/1s next turn.
We drew Evil Cable Rat. So hero power. Evil Cable Rat. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Okay, summon 2 minions. I would do that.
That's probably good. Yep.
Should I throw out the Flesh Shaper or just leave it?
No, I will
leave it.
hang on to that.
Okay.
Could
Attack
do
for 5.
is the life drinker worth it? No, let's just hang on to it. This is a good
Yeah.
board.
Wait, if I get Shutterwalk in my hand, then yeah.
He plays the microbots. He's got the a 2/2 that it gives the armor, right? So when he celiacs, so he's gonna get 7 health and 7 armor. That's 14 out of that.
Wow. But we got the
Did I
answer.
have I mentioned this show if I've lost to Ziliax before? I may have.
Well, you see how we're going to get rid of it right now, right?
Yes. Wait, you need a lackey. Don't forget that.
Yes, I know. But a hero power, I'm going to use, I guess give them
+1. Yeah.
give them somebody +1. And then we're going to use the Mechanized Wasp I drew to do 6 damage to
That's pretty cool.
this thing.
Oh, it takes a second. I saw that.
You see how?
You're like, oh, is it happening?
I'm going to throw out the Enforcer.
I don't think so.
No? Alright.
Try to get a little bit more out of that, I think. You know, like kill something and then mutate. Got the Zap Cannon on the 3/3. Tomb Warden. What does that do?
Made 2 big taunts.
8 mana, 3/6. So I'm gonna copy this minion, but because it's a mech, he was able to rush.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We drew Volpera Scoundrel. Shall we?
2 spells.
Yep. See if we can get something useful. Forked Lightning. The other
Blazing
one, Soul of the
Invocation.
Murlocs and Battle Cry. Discover a minion. That's 2 damage to him. We might get something else to go with it.
Blazing Invocation could be something better, but okay.
Stormbringer, Haunting Visions, or Feral Spirits.
Spirits after the lightning. It's a lot of overload, but it's okay, I think. You could kill one of them for sure. Well, maybe one of the dogs dies, but that's fine. He's down to there's 11. Another Tomb Warden.
Okay.
And Blast Shield. You're gonna clear the ward. Boom. Bang. Boom. Oh no, he went face. Wow. Left us that.
6 mana.
Sludge Slurper. Now you can use the Mogu eventually. Let's just play some stuff first. Because it will be free very likely.
Do we hero power?
I think so.
Hero power, Sludge Slurper?
Sludge. What do we get?
Another Witchy Lackey.
Oh, do the summons.
Faceless Lackey. We'll do the Faceless Lackey. Yeah, now our Mogu Enforcer's free.
Yeah, you could kill one of the 3/4, and then you can make them. You can use the lackey, or you can use the 3/4, not 3/3. Oh, too late. Transform him with mutate or with the lackey, whatever one you think is better.
Mutate. I'm gonna run that in there.
Oh, what the heck is this? 4/8. Loosened bark.
Restore 5 health, awaken this minion.
Oh god. Oh, with life drinker, yeah. Okay. We just need to We just need to take some damage. Omega Devastator, of course. Oh yeah, go face, man. Do it. Just hit us in the face. So we can bring him back to life.
All right. And then also put 2 life drinkers in our pool for Shudderwalk.
Ooh, I don't know that we want to draw 2 cards,
No,
actually. Because
no.
fatigue.
Hero power, life drinker.
Alright, now we kill one of these.
The 3/2 with my 2/1. We got so many witchy lackeys. Do we double up something?
That would do it on the 4, right?
Yeah,
Sixes
on
are
the life
pretty
drinker.
decent. Yeah. Aren't sixes good sometimes?
Mm-hmm. 5/3 with rush.
What's the death rattle?
Combo, draw a card from your deck.
Yeah, it's fine. We will get a card. Go face. Oh no, the combo didn't activate. Alright. Not sure how that works. Because you had played a card, right?
Yeah, I played the lackey.
Maybe we had to play it and I don't know. Weird.
Maybe I.
that one's a head
Maybe
scratcher. Like what? Wait, what?
I know. Maybe it had to be in my hand first.
Or after it's on the field, then we maybe. Okay, so did he do armor up?
Yeah.
Dynomatic. And with the other shield slam that he's out of now, look at that.
We got an elemental sandstorm.
Still have a Mogu. You can't transform this dormant thing, right? No. Don't even try, because it's not gonna work.
Well, you know something, man? We need the Shudderwalk. I'm going to hero
He's gonna
power
draw
and
for
draw
it?
a couple of cards. What the hell? I mean, at this point, we've lost anyway, probably. There's a Mogu Flesh Eater, a Bog Slosher.
Oh, well, now we can do some stuff here. Okay. I mean, you can Mogu kill one of them. No, it doesn't kill it. We have to bring it back first. Never mind. Now, play the...
What about...
Yeah, it wouldn't kill it. Just play that.
The Sandstorm?
Yeah, it's not enough, though. Nope. You bring it back to your hand? Let's do that. I don't know. It's a bit tricky.
Oh, I couldn't get it off. If I could have
Oh,
got
you
it
wanna
off
replay?
again, I tried to. I couldn't go fast enough. It would have killed him. It would have cleared the board.
I see. Well,
now you got to do all that.
That's all right. It puts a bunch of stuff into Snip Snap into these mechs.
Shall we just... This is going on long enough.
Well, no, it's not over yet.
Yeah, it is. It's been over.
What happened to our... Okay, so you will...
We're at 10. Okay, I'm listening. What are you thinking?
Sand... So hero power... Sandbinder. Sandstorm. Yeah, the 6/6. Okay, with the 3/3, kill the...
5/3?
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to kill the... If there's no way to kill the other one. Damn it. Okay. There was a way, but I messed that up. It was like a mind control thing to see if we could steal the big one. But okay, trade the 1/1 into that. Play the Flesh Shaper first. Sorry, Flesh Shaper first. Kill a 1/1, and then transform it. See if we get anything good.
7-7.
Oh, there was a taunt, but it's gone now. It's Elysiana. 7-9.
Yeah.
Boom Reaver. Okay. Yeah, I know there was like a play where I was thinking about.
We could have drawn Shutterlock. Would have made things interesting anyway, but no.
I don't know that it was enough, but yeah, it would have been interesting.
Especially if we could have had the coin and got the double Shutterwalk, there would have been so much stuff going off.
Well, yeah, there was a few. Again, there's some. The longer plays are a bit harder to pull off. So.
Okay. Well, let's hope the next game don't go that long. I can't. I was. Oof. Anyway.
Got foggy.
Oh yeah. No, I got a cat wanting to be fed.
Yep.
You're gonna have to wait a little longer, buddy.
Take care of the cat. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, at least it's against the paladin, so maybe this won't take forever. Mind control techs.
I had a feeling when I saw it. I'm like, this doesn't look like a fast deck. I was correct.
So I don't want the mind control techs or the mutate. You get an evil totem, box husher, questing, and explorer. That's better.
Okay, let's see what he decides to do here. Christology. Okay, but I don't know what this is then.
We draw an evil cable rat. We play our quest.
Making mummies.
There's
Oh boy.
quest.
Quest versus quest.
Why didn't he play that to begin with? I don't know. Guess it didn't matter. Okay, so we draw Life Drinker. I'm going to play the Questing Explorer.
Get some cards.
Mm-hmm. We get a Sandstorm Elemental. That's good.
Okay, he plays. What's this 1/2? Another Reborn. Has 2 attack while damaged. Temple Berserker. Huh. 2 mana 1/2. Okay. Well, this is annoying. All these things.
Yeah, trade into that. I might play. And I'm going to play the Sandstorm to
Just deal with this.
Yep.
This crap. Yeah.
Just almost want to keep stuff down. So now he's just got the 1/1 with no more reborn.
Also, kind of advancing the quest a little bit. So yeah.
Prismatic lens. Well, I think
Already has it up.
I think we know what the next turn is going to be. We draw Weaponized Wasp.
Okay.
I'm going to play the Evil Cable Rat.
I think this is a Murlocs. Has to be.
Probably. I get the Cobalt Lackey. I'm going to use this on his 1/1. And I'm going face.
Do they run Consecration here? I don't even know.
Yes. He's either going to have to consecrate or something. But I like keeping the pressure on, making him have to, forcing him to have to deal with my stuff. If he burns up a consecrate,
Frisology for 5, so that backfired, whatever it was. But he has
Why would he?
a 1 mana super cheap minion that costs 5. What would it be? I don't know.
So, we drew a mind control tech. Right now, I'm gonna play the totem. I'm going to make a totem and attack.
Just thinking about bringing back the questing guy, but
If I can hold on to that until I get the quest done, getting the +4/+4 on the minions really nice. Especially
there's a
if you put
cons.
it on a 1/1. Yeah, forcing him to use that stuff.
So he does have consecration, and he did have it here.
But he's down to 1 minion, and let me see. Got 4 done.
Still do the play, but I know you like to save it.
What's that? Oh, the. Okay,
After hitting face though.
Okay, why not? I'll go to the face. We return to questing adventurer. We'll play it again to draw another card.
Into 4/5.
Yep.
Bog
Finishes
Slosher.
the quest.
Okay, we could discover 2 spells right away if we want to, or you can hold off because
How
you
can
have
I
the wasp, and I
can't-
think. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
because
I
we had
got
to.
it. Yeah, I only
We
got
don't
the
have mana. Yeah, then hold on for sure.
Yeah, I'll wait so I can discover 2 spells.
Well, and I'm more interested in doing 6 with the wasp.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
You're only lackey, so.
Yeah, I have to make sure that. But he's at 18, doing 6 to his face.
Oh, this does face?
Yeah,
Oh wow.
6 wherever. It's just 6 damage.
Oh crap. Here comes. What's the reward for the? He did the quest.
He summons.
Oh,
Well,
that's your turn.
watch. Just watch.
Yeah, the egg. Oh, that's okay. We're not popping eggs.
Nope.
He's showing like
Nope.
5 damage.
He's at 18.
And this guy is free.
I can see. I can do 6, 10, 13.
Not enough mana.
13. Wait. 2. Hang on. 2.
And it's 9. You short 1.
With the coin, what do I need? Life drinkers 4.
It's not enough.
Life drinkers 4. 7.
But you still, I would do the hero power. Does he have some heal? He does, right? Probably.
Mind control tech.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Mind control tech.
Didn't think about it. Easy. Took the egg, the other thing. Go face, right?
Yeah, I'm going upstairs.
That's better. I think we can win. You could have played the engineer, but no need. I think this is okay. Man, I didn't see that play and it was in my face. The whole.
I was looking for lethal.
Yeah, me too.
Well, hurry up, end this 3rd game quickly.
It's gonna end one way or another. Think.
We're looking pretty good. I don't know what kind of. He's got 8 mana and that his hero power active, but I'm not sure. His hero power doesn't really do him any good right now.
So my quality consecration thing? Because he's trying to pop an egg. Yeah. Has to be, right?
That'd have to be the hero,
Or some kind of. What's the one that makes everything 1/1? Wait, no, he popped his own egg.
It have to be the.
It's Ziliax. There we go. How many times have I lost to Ziliax? I don't know. Never talked about it. You do have. Oh, we don't have mind control anymore. We could draw into it, possibly,
Shall I then? Try
but
and draw into
or
it?
you could lackey for a spell to get us like
Yeah.
hex. But hold on,
Yeah.
make sure you have room. Yeah, that gives you room.
Yeah. Takes me down to 8 cards. Earthquake. Oh, I can't do it. Damn it. Forked
Ancestral
lightning.
spirit, maybe.
Death
Or
rattle.
fork lightning, sure.
Forked lightning, right?
See what else we got.
Plague
Cross
of
shot.
Murloc.
Bloodlust. Ooh.
Transform all minions into
Oh, there
random
you go.
warlocks. Right? Plague of Murlocs?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what we want to do, right?
Yeah,
Plague
why
of
not?
Murlocs.
Yay. Okay, now play
Forked
the
lightning.
Flesh Shaper first. Kill the 3/3. Flesh Shaper. 3/3, and then Fork Lightning. Yeah, good play. Good job. Woo!
Got it in.
Okay, we'll take it. Okay, we got 2 3 4s,
Oh,
a
God.
2 3, a 3 2, and a 4 4. We could have mutated him too. I forgot that part. Oh no,
Oh no,
consecration again.
consecration. He's got double consecration?
No, he used one already.
Well,
There's
that's
still a
right.
ton. Oh man, that was fun.
Plague of Murlocs. That almost has to just go in the deck. Just for when things get silly like
We
that.
could have transformed that. Oh god, High Priest the call. This is the doubling of the healing. Oh no, the armor thing. Okay. All right. Here's the slosher. We don't have a lackey, so that's not a good option. I think you still do the double. I think this is the
Double
deck with
lifesteal?
the 7/5 Trivala or whatever the heck it's called. You
Yeah,
know?
the hero power life drinker.
Okay, so make sure you get out of range of that stuff by hero power, life drinker, and kill a
Yeah, we got
2/2.
with the 2/1.
Let's see, that puts you at 29. He has 3. Yeah, that should be okay.
Go face.
Go face. Yeah. He's down to 10. We have that, but we need a lackey that we're missing.
Well, we got a double life drinker still.
Yes.
6.
Yeah. If we had a lackey.
Taunt,
Okay.
Reborn, Death Rattle.
Okay, so we get a lackey. I think it's a win. That's all we need. Ugh.
Questing Explorer. Not what we want. Do we draw a couple cards?
Probably.
Hero Power. Mogu Enforcer.
Oh.
Scoundrel.
Yeah, let's find Lava Burst or something. Wait, you have room? Oh shit. Yes.
Yeah. Lava Burst.
Okay, not yet.
So we pick Lava Burst.
Well, we pick it, but we're not gonna use it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rock
Eureka. Rockbiter.
Or Haunting Visions is pretty good too. For another.
All
you
right.
think Rockbiter? It's fine. Okay.
Mogu Enforcer.
Yeah, let's clean up some of this junk.
We can get rid of the 2/2.
Yeah, both parts, right?
Yes.
You want to mutate it? Let's not forget that part.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gaining life. What? This is happening? Oh wow, what is this? 3/12.
I'm running it in one time. Oh, I didn't get it in.
After this minion attacks and kills a minion, it may attack again. The 3/12? Mechanized whelp. Okay, you got 2 of those.
Dude, if this thing lives, I'm going to Bog Slosher it.
Oh yeah, and just clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can hit now twice
Why not
into.
Bog Slosher it a
Wait,
couple
hold
times?
on.
We
Is
also
there a way?
drew former champ,
Yeah.
right? Bog Slosher this thing?
Well, but hit first. It's gonna kill it, then it can attack again, and then it can kill again. Right? That's how it works? Let's try it.
Yeah.
Alright, so attack again. Yep.
Oh, it's giving him so much life.
Yeah.
Now
And
Mogu Enforcer? Or
the
oh no,
box.
we guess we can clear, huh?
No, because these things are 8/8s. We don't want to do that.
If
Or
they
do
get
we?
plus four,
No, we're
plus
gonna go
four.
face. Go face with this. You want to bring it back is the question with the double. I
Yes.
think you said yes.
Yes, I do.
And replay?
Yes. Oops.
Not that. Other one. Yep. Bog Slusher.
There, put it back in my hand.
Oh, you could play these 5/5s too.
Hot shot.
Yeah.
Gonna play hot shot.
Okay, now we can die to the combo thing. Because we're at 29. We could. But
He has to have it, or
it has to have all
deal with
that,
our
and there's
board.
still 9 cards. Okay, I know you module. Connected to that. He made another one.
God.
And a reborn. Okay, so he's gonna start working on our. This is better than an 8/8 though. So a 4/6 is manageable, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil Cable Rat. Okay, we can get lackeys now.
Okay, so how do we navigate through this nonsense? How about you do the haunting vision, see if we get a hex? That would be ideal.
Earthshock?
Earthshock is good too, yeah. On
The 4/6.
the big one, right? The 4/6.
Evil.
Okay.
Do we hero
Cable
power? Hero
Yeah,
power.
Hero Power, Cable Rat. See what we get.
Couple of lackeys. Oh, we just need to do. Well.
I clear. Use a 1/1. The
Pop the
novice
shield.
invader. Yeah. Yeah. And the 3/3.
The 2/2.
Now you can use the
Quick.
weaponized wasp, right, on one of these to kill it. The 7/7. Oh, we don't have a lackey. Crap.
Oh, I knew there was.
We had to coin the lackey. Never mind. I thought the evil Cable Rat was a lackey, and that was the mistake.
I knew there was something wrong. Oh man.
Oh, this thing again? Oh, so I see how this deck works. That's pretty annoying, actually. Well, yeah. We were so close with the burst, but now it's kind of far away. I don't see us being able to do it. Man, we need to practice with this. There's a lot of...
Yeah, I know.
It's not Shrivala. It might be at the very end anyway.
Scoundrel. Let's see if
Well,
we get any spells that can save us.
Something good. Hex.
Totemic. Another Lava Burst?
Zap. Lava Burst, maybe.
Yeah? We get the Lava Burst. That's...
Man, these are bad. Voltaic Burst.
Going for the mystery choice. None of these save us.
Yep. I don't think anything save us. Oh, another Haunting Vision?
Visions?
Sure.
Eureka. No, we're done.
I'm
just going to concede.
So there was a window there if we could use the 6 damage, but we had to play the lackey because we took 14 there, and that was rough.
We're going to play this again next week more.
Yeah,
better.
We'll have to refine. What I'll do is I'll play some of it, and then...
I'm sure we played that poorly.
Yeah, all of it. as we said, uh, we were both new to.
I'm gonna keep playing it because I was doing pretty good. So,
Yep, yep. No, I think so. I
well,
think us talking through it and trying to figure out probably made it a little bit more. And then missing things like
learning
that
curve, yeah.
lackey, I was like, whoa. So yeah, we'll
So,
retry.
yes, we will. So, until next week, everyone, we're gonna do the Quest Shaman. I hope your packs were golden and you're having fun in this new meta because holy cow, uh, I'm digging it. I want to try out some of the other quests and different things. Just I got to find that one deck. This was looking like it. I'm probably going to play it some more, and we'll try out some other things. I'm pretty sure we're going to do this again next week and try and just do a better job of it, and then maybe try something different after that. So well, hang on. I almost forgot all the other official business.
Yeah,
End of show. So please, you have any opinions on these things, or maybe an opinion on the matter, or what's going on? Please email us at hearthcoachpodcast@gmail.com.
I
You,
can sense a lot of opinions on this one. The way we played it, they'll be like, "These guys, they don't know what they're doing," and
oh, I know.
that would be accurate. We
Yeah,
were
this was
just
hey, brand new meta.
we're
We're
trying it on the
figuring it
spot.
out. Yep.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of fun. The
Yes,
quest isn't hard to pull off. I think
that
some
is
of
not
our
hard at all.
I
The
think
question is, when do you use things? Do you wait? I mean, yeah, there's some things we need to iron out. Sorry, keep going with the outro.
no, all good. Be criticized about tangenting, please. So we have me see the website Hearth Coach Podcast, Hearth Coach, hearthcoach.net's the podcast.
Yes.
Hearthcoachgmail.com is the email address. And you can go over to patreon.com/hearthcoach. Uh, if you want to help out, help get me to uh, to 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 DreamHack this year, that would be much appreciated because I'm going to need all the help I can get. So, but if you can't help out, no worries. It's DreamHack. It's a fun thing. So if I can't pull it off, I can't pull it off. Life goes on. But if
Well,
you
the other
can,
way to help out is with your reviews to help other people
thank you.
find the show.
And that's where I was going next. So, what he said, the reviews really help out. And until next week, everyone, good luck getting to legend.
Good luck, everybody.